And I'm here in the Petite Science Center laboratory, Mr. Wong, as we take our encoded sample and put it in our nanoparticles for mixing. And as you can see, Rugby ATL is having a practice to the public, which they are training for their first match against Utah February 9th. Did you know that every string inside tennis rackets such as this one used to be made out of cow guts for its strength and elasticity? Well, just like Allison too, her elasticity in the sport makes her very versatile. Starting as the assistant coach, she begins her second year as the head coach for the women's tennis team. And how this works is for every purchase you make, your total cost is rounded to the nearest dollar. After gaining a certain amount of coins, those coins are then distributed to your liking. And the Immigration Law Clinic helps give experience to students like Catalina Ortiz, who also knows at first hand what it's like.
Every year there are many people got flu infection.
Researchers at Georgia State's Petite Science Center are working to create a universal flu vaccine that protects from 6 different influenza strains. PhD student Ye Wong authors the first study.
In our lab, we want to create a universal flu vaccine. But in our study, we used the H1N1, H3N2, and also we used another 2 types like H5N1 and H9N2.
The influenza virus is a respiratory illness that's often called the flu. In humans, the most common viruses are called H1N1, but over the years, the virus mutated, creating different variant viruses like H3N2, which then stems off to other forms. Proteins are pulled from these strands to create the vaccination, but first trials are done on mice.
Your body can produce the antibodies against the influenza virus. So our immune system have B cell and T cells, so B cell can produce a lot of antibodies. These antibodies can neutralize the influenza virus. The virus can activate your adaptive immune systems.
And I'm here in the Petite Science Center laboratory, Mr. Wong, as we take our encoded sample and put it in our nanoparticles for mixing.
So usually we gave the mice 2 immunizations, 1 prime immunization and 1 boost immunizations.
Researchers then see if their work is successful.
In our results, we showed it's cross-protected in mice. Then after 2 months of the prime immunization, we infect the mice with influenza virus to see if they can survive or not.
The study passed mice trials and in the future will move to ferrets. Continue to have successful research, the vaccine could take up to 5 years until it's complete. Keelan Berrien, PRN. Just over 3,000 homeless individuals reside in Atlanta today. With the many shelters that are present, Safe House Outreach is in open arms to those who are experiencing homelessness in Atlanta today.
Really, we're trying to put ourselves out of business, so we don't see you anymore, unless you just come by to testify or something. But our goal is to take people from where they are, either in poverty or homelessness, and get them to self-sufficiency.
Safe House Outreach also provides help by helping homeless individuals receive jobs to get back on their feet.
A program called Career Development that's totally designed to take you from where you are to a job, a good job. We teach people how not just to get a job, although we help out with that, but we teach people how to keep a job.
Many people that come through Safe House Outreach loves the help that Joe McCutcheon and the outreach provides.
We just love what they do. We love that they help people get off the streets and stop the cycle of homelessness, not just handouts, it's hand ups.
I would choose Safe House because they open arms for you and they give you the help that you need. If you ain't got it, they're here to help you get it. So I choose Safe House.
We do lunch Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, brunch on Saturday at 10:30, and then we do nightly meals at 6:30.
Safe House Outreach is constantly seeking new volunteers to help reduce this number of homelessness in Atlanta today. Here in downtown Atlanta, I'm Keelan Berrien here with Panther Report News.